Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather. Today is Wednesday, August the 6th of 2025. So I'm going to do cleaning today. I haven't done any cleaning much the last month. I was doing the basement stairs. I fell down the basement stairs. My back was so bruised. Occasionally I can still feel a slight pain in my back in like the lung area if I take too deep of a breath, but it's kind of, gotten better. So I've kind of just taken the last, month of just not really filming, doing too much stuff, doing basic, everyday basic upkeep, but I haven't done anything. So today I've got to just get caught up on everything. You can see I'm in my living room. I've got my ironing board sitting here, my jacket sitting here, my purse, just everything is just everywhere at the moment. Still need the ironing board out for a couple more days, and then I can bring my sewing machine out. So I am working on a sewing project. So just things are kind of out of place and just taking me a little longer to get things done than I wanted to. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough and show you what I kind of want to do. And then I do have my cleaning schedules that I had made up, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I'm going to say I really do like these charts. I actually want to get my daughter to help me type these out and print them out, and then I can laminate them. I really want to get just things I want to do. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But Monday cleaning is like, Monday is the kitchen and the hallway. Tuesday is the bathrooms, the master bedroom. Wednesday is the living room. And then Thursday, I just have, the other areas that can get done. And so then Friday I do as like a catch up kind of a day if I miss things. So I've got things I got to get done. I know my oven needs to be cleaned. I'm going to say right now I don't have time to clean my oven today. So I'm going to actually, like I said, today is Wednesday. Wednesday is the living room, but I'm going to actually just kind of say I haven't done any too much cleaning. So I'm just going to walk through my house. I'm just going to do a good clean today. I got to get caught up on laundry because I haven't done laundry for a little while. I want to get my bedroom done. I haven't cleaned up my bedroom for quite a while. I don't know, just everything's just on the floor. So I think I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough, show you what I have to get done, and I'll see how much time I have to do today. This is just the living room. It seems fine. I mean, all the bedding needs to get washed anyways, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. Like I said, it's just after 10 o'clock. I was already at the dentist this morning, so yeah. So I don't really feel like doing a lot of work. So there's not really much in the living room. I did vacuum the other day, so the living room has been vacuumed. Like I said, I am working on a sewing project, so I got my material here, the ironing board, because I got to iron this. Then I bring up the sewing machine, so that'll be the next couple of days. So that's all that sewing project stuff sitting there. Like I said, so my living room, just have to put the blankets away nicely. Front entrance, recently bought a bunch of cleaning products, and that's as far as they went. So they got to get taken down to the basement. I've got extra shoes sitting here. I've got to get my daughter to take her shoes, put them up in her room. I got to put my shoes away. Yeah, but there's not really, I just did the litter box. Yeah, today's garbage day. So yeah, I just did the litter box last night, so that is fine. Kitchen table. This is what I was working on, is this train case for my daughter. So this, and that's all the sewing stuff. So I'll just put that on top of the ironing board and deal with it another day. So we've got just extra things sitting here on the table. Got to get put away. I've got clean dishes to put away. No dirty dishes, just the clean dishes from supper last night. I do have 2 coffee makers. I had to bring this one down because my husband bought me these K-cup things for coffee. So I've been using this coffee maker right now. And then the master bedroom, like I said, it really definitely needs to be cleaned up. I've got stuff here. I've got clean laundry that I gotta put away. That's dirty laundry. And then I've got this unpacking, and I found all my hairbrushes. So I'm gonna be cleaning my hairbrushes the next day or two. Not sure when I'll get to it. And then just a stack of notebooks that I was just kind of going through and figuring out where they should go. I've got extra stuff sitting on my side table there. It's got to get put away. So yeah, that is what it looks like. So this is what I'm going to work with first. I think I'm going to do my laundry first. I'm going to take all my laundry. The bedding, like I said, quick thing in the morning, just throw the bedding on the bed, put the pillows wherever, just throw them up, and your bed looks clean or made. And when your bed looks made, the rest of the room does look kind of more pulled together. So I'm just gonna go and take the bedding off and all my clothes downstairs and get those washed. So I'll be back when I'm finished with the laundry downstairs. All right, and then I have this mattress protector here I bought recently from Bianca's for $15. And I said I hadn't put it on because I needed to do my bedding, and I just haven't had a chance to put this on, so I'm going to do that. It's always hard to unroll these and figure out which is... Oh, just didn't want to unfold. The elastic is needs to be stretched, so it just doesn't want to do this. I find this with anything new, it takes a couple times before it wants to stretch and go where it's supposed to go. But there, I think I got it now. A nice mattress protector, and it smells like roses. So my hands smell like roses. It's gonna be so nice to sleep on tonight. Okay, and while I'm up here in my room, I'm just gonna grab these boxes of things I've got sitting over here. I'm just gonna bring them. So I gotta clear out my room. So I gotta see what I've got here. My jewelry holders, because I was still working on trying to organize all my jewelry. That is for the fridge. And I'm going to drop everything. Figure out what is sitting here. I got to put everything away. So my jewelry, I've decided it's going to go in the hall closet upstairs. So this is all jewelry. This is all jewelry. So that's garbage. Belongs to one of my kids. So I'm just going to put all the jewelry back in here. I'm just going to take this upstairs and I will deal with this stuff another day. Although I want to keep this one out. A little ring dish. Just broken jewelry. Just trying to find a different container to put broken jewelry in. There. Put the broken jewelry in this container, then I won't have to worry about it, falling anywhere. So that can all just go upstairs to the hall closet. This other things I'll put here. And this is the stuff. This has to go downstairs. That's a cookbook. This stuff here goes upstairs. Oops. Goes to the kitchen. Now this stuff in here can all just go upstairs. So that's all the organizing, papers, stickers, more stickers and paper. And just go in here. And I've got this. That's books. Excuse me. Now this has to go upstairs. So I'm going to take my jewelry upstairs. I'm going to take these art supplies upstairs. And I've got a box of books I got to take upstairs. So I'll be back as soon as I get this stuff kind of taken out of this room, kind of where they're going to be going. So it's taken me almost an hour, but I had to take all those boxes that I had over here, either upstairs or downstairs. And I've got my first load of laundries almost done, so my second load will be ready to go in the washer in just a few minutes. And so I've got all my other stuff here. Anything that was here on the floor is all put away. Everything is neat. There's nothing under my bed because I also took everything out that was under my bed. So the last thing I have to do in my room is vacuum. But I have two other things that I have here. One is my vacuum doesn't get under my bed. and it doesn't get under the china cabinet or the TV stand. So I bought one of these telescopic dusters from the dollar store. This works really good. I can get under there. I wish I had the bigger one. Actually, I do have a bigger one, but it's in the garage. I usually use it for cleaning the car, but I couldn't find that really big one. I think it handle might be even longer than this as well. Couldn't find it. Went with this one. Is what they had. It still works really good. And the second thing I have is I got this from Dollar Tree. I think it was $1.50, $1.75, somewhere around there. And it's for cleaning the ceiling fans. We've got one in the master bedroom. Although I'm going to say I can't really use the way that this is meant to. It's supposed to be able to just do one motion and get all sides of the blades clean. Well, my blades are actually wider than this full thing itself. So I just have to, do top and bottom. And I just did that, and a whole bunch of stuff fell on my bed. I should have done that before I took everything off, so I'm going to have to clean off the new mattress protector. But yes, so I do like this. Even though I said I can't really, doesn't really go through all the blades properly, but it's still really good, easily can dust. It says it's supposed to be able to, is it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, just the dust. I'm just playing with this because I know it's supposed to be, I think it said it was washable, but it doesn't look like I can take it apart to wash. So it looks like I must just rinse this in the sink and let it air dry. This one here does come off the wand, and I just throw this in the washer with my cleaning cloths when I'm done cleaning. But I guess this one doesn't come off because it's starting to look kind of dirty. So I've used it a few times, but so it's okay if I can't. I'll try to find one that I can wash in the washing machine. And so I'm just going to use this to wipe all the dust out from under the bed, vacuum my bedroom, and then my bedroom is done. And then I will move on to the kitchen and living rooms. Alright, so I've done a quick cleanup in my kitchen. Dishes are washed and put away. A few things on the counter that still have to get put away. That's okay. Like I said, today's just a quick cleaning day. So like I said, my inside of my microwave needs to get done. And so does in my oven here. You can see there's food. So, food burnt on. I can see it. I don't know if I can get it to camera angle. Oh, there we go. That's from when I made the pies. And this tray here, the rack, is not put on properly. So there we go. Now it's on. So like I said, my oven needs to be cleaned. I'm not going to do the oven today. But like I said, my kitchen looks so much better than it did. I've got a few more things I just got to go and put away. And now I just have to deal with my living room, which is just straightening up the couch. And then I brought stuff out that was under my bed. That's my kids' grad photos. I got to pass them out. Still haven't done that yet. And then I am working on that lining for the train case for my daughter, so I'll be doing that today and tomorrow. I should be able to finish it by Friday. Today's Wednesday, yeah, so by Friday I should have the train case finished. That's my goal. So I'm just gonna quickly pick up the blankets. Like I said, that stuff I have to sort through to figure out where it's gonna go. But other than that, I think my house looks so much better than it did. And then I've got my new cleaning products I got to put away as well. So I think I'm just about done For today, it's almost just after 11:30. It's about 11:40. So it was just after 10 when I started. So an hour and a half to get my house looking like this. So I'll be back when I get everything else finished. Okay, so I got my living room all picked up. I just put the ironing board back downstairs. And I just have my iron sitting here, and then everything, all of my material and everything for the train case, I set inside the train case, so then it's not visible at the moment. I get organized all this. Those are reusable bags I gotta take back out to the car. The other basket has the bird seed in it, so that is fine. I put all the cleaners and everything away. Everything up there is a little bit more organized. So I got my dishes all put away. I do need to like clean my oven and stuff, but I think I will do that tomorrow. Mostly what I wanted to get done was my bedroom, and I've got that all done. My bedding is just still in the wash at the moment, so a couple hours before it gets up here. And then I just have the stack of the grad photos I gotta pass out to everybody. And then that is those brushes I found when I was unpacking. So I'm gonna clean them later today. So all this is done. So now I can open my windows, open the curtains, open the windows, have this all airing out again. We've had rain for the last couple of days, but there we go. Quick, little over 2 hours, maybe like 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 15 minutes to get everything done. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.